Salutations, fellow men. Welcome to my video, day 45, I believe. So today I wanted to talk about a change in perspective that I've had with regards to clothes and gadgets. So I used to have this perspective. I don't know if I can maybe provide a timeline for it. I used to have this perspective that having a really good phone, having a really nice laptop, and having like really good clothes, it's a bit of a waste of money. And I viewed it with the eyes of like, oh yeah, it's just throwing money down the drain. And it's changing a little bit now. It's changing a little bit now in the sense that I'm starting to realize that maybe it's not such a bad idea to get some really nice threads and to get really good gadgets, and to view them more as investments rather than to view them as liabilities. For example, now that I've started shooting videos, I'm starting to realize that the quality of my video camera is piss poor. The mic itself is even much worse, and that I would probably fare much better if I had an iPhone. But then this isn't the only time that having a horrible phone has set me back. Sometimes I've been late to events, late to meetings, because my phone turned off. It was like loading too slow, or I didn't have an access to a power bank or anything like that. But then I think I was finding some sort of like fake humility. I was finding some sort of fake humility in having an old broke down phone. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm not like materialistic, and I'm not gonna splurge money on an iPhone. I'm not gonna splurge money on a MacBook or anything like that. But then I started to think about the setbacks that I've encountered over the last year because I didn't have proper gadgets. And then I also started to reflect about my clothes, like, because I haven't had a massive change in wardrobes in a very long time. And because of that, I generally tend to wear like the same things most of the time. And that usually has me worried when I have to go to much more upscale or like uptown places for meetings and events. And I have a suspicion that I have missed out on a few opportunities because of the way that I showed up dressed. And that you would expect me to take less time to get ready, but then I feel like I take a bit too much time to get ready because I'm always looking for the clean clothes that I have, and then trying to mix that up with other clean clothes that I have to like get a proper outfit. So I'm starting to change my view and opinion on threads, and I want to generate or like build a well-crafted, well-functioning wardrobe that has items which generally tend to go well with almost anything that's on there, so I can like plan out what I'm gonna wear for like the whole week in maybe 2 days or 3 days. Or like during the weekend I plan and prepare what I'm gonna wear, then during the week I execute, just wear that. I think that's gonna save me much more time, and it's going to reduce the mental strain or like of thinking about, oh yeah, I gotta get ready to go to this thing. What am I gonna wear? Like, am I gonna look neat and presentable at the thing? And then at the same time, I also have to worry about the material that I'm going to have to prepare for that said meeting or that said event or encounter, anything like that. And then I have to like think, oh, did I like, because like sometimes you underdress, you get to a place and you're like, hey, I should have underdressed, I should dress a little bit more appropriate for this. But I've never had an experience where I overdress, because shirt, tie, proper trouser, and good pair of shoes, they tend to just be fine anywhere that you go. In fact, it can be a positive, because in some places where most people dress down and you show up dressed up, they could look around you and go, oh, this guy is standing out, he's very interesting, why are you dressed this way, you look nice, sir, how can I help you, sir? And also people just generally tend to treat you better when you look much better and much more presentable. Today I'm wearing this nice tie that I got. It's a tan tie with this old jacket that I have. You can see it's quite old and janky. So I'm trying to like think about how I'm going to be replacing my jackets and my jerseys, because it's kind of getting a bit chilly. So I need something that's gonna go with the shirts and the ties and all that crap. Right now I'm looking at knitted jerseys, nice buttoned up knitted jerseys, and also potentially maybe getting a sport coat. And for the moment I'm probably gonna be getting something that's like maybe brown, this like brown like this, or something that's just black, mostly because black goes with anything. So not anything, but almost anything. So yeah, that's the wardrobe update. So anyways, threads and gadgets and threads, very important I find. And it's if you have the opportunity to get the very best, even though it's going to cost you quite a bit of money, it's going to save you a lot of time and really help to propel you in whatever things that you are trying to do. Especially for me, like in my careers, I'm a data scientist, I'm a programmer, write code, work online a lot, so I need all of my gadgets to be generally streamlined and like to work very well. And then for the line of work that I'm trying to pursue, I need my threads to always be on point. I need them to always look great. And a combination of those two is going to make me an absolute killer. Anyways, thank you very much for watching the 100-day video marathon. No, I didn't expect to go this far, but then hey, we're still this far. Let's go.